Hey everyone, it's 6:09 in the evening on Sunday the 25th of January 2026. It's quite an interesting feeling in the sense of I'm supposed to be getting my citizenship today. If we were still in Queensland, I would be attending, wow, God, given the time, I'd already be there. It's well and truly, I think, started by now, for the Australian citizenship ceremony in Gladstone. So, yeah, and we all know, if you've been watching, how desperately hard I tried to get here in time so that I actually could be getting the citizenship today. Funnily enough, obviously, it just never entered my head to just figure out who to email and do that immediately. Pretty happy I didn't. I've realised, in the sense that it's Australia Day tomorrow, so I don't know, I imagine it might be more of a big deal. Either way, given everything going on, I'm happy that I'm not there today. Just means I've got to wait however long it takes to wait to apply for the EDIS again. But that gives me, just small things I've just realised. Like, I have to put the stuff together. Like, I haven't done anything using my brain, really, for over a year. More? When did I graduate? I graduated in June of 2024. So that means, yeah, I finished in Feb. So 2025, so what, next month? That'll make it like 2 years since I've finished uni and then gone on this fucking adventure. Screwed me up so much I fucked up the dates. Oh God, now I'm like watching myself back. Yeah, like I realized today that the one thing about my channel is, well, actually it's about most channels like this, like, seriously, you really can't just pick up my videos and just watch from anywhere. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I know I didn't used to be like this, but I used to have, a job and a child. Well, let's clarify that. My ex, from 19 until 26, had a child, and we had like 80-something% custody. So when I had my own house, and life was different, and this is just pure fucking chaos. Oh, surrounded by, like, it's so small. Like, it's not, it's big. Like, I'm lucky. This is a big fucking caravan. Like, but in the sense of, like, I've always suffered from, like, claustrophobia in confined spaces for too long, right? And it just, yeah. Nerves been looking at houses today. I've seen him doing that. He hasn't told me he's doing that, but like, he's been lying on his bed. So this morning I got up and I put the, turn the tap on for the jug, and it sort of did this, and it filled, and then as soon as I shut the tap off, it just started sounding like it was pouring rain, right? and it obviously wasn't, yeah. So I like jumped outside and went around to look under the van, and like I've said before, I've said it a lot, let's face it, this van is 30 years old, he's had it for 25 years. When he first told me about it, he said it had been used in a couple of years, but we know Merivale's porcupines, so it's been way longer. I don't think in the last 10, easy. But my off topic, dry mouth is happening. Oh, what am I even talking about? I'm just, this caravan is yeah, so excuse the fact that I just don't understand the logic, but well, I understand it enough. There's this red long flipping water tube that runs all the way from under the van from one end to the other, and then it splits off at these like joiners or connectors, or I think there's like 3 parts to it, yeah. And so slowly but slowly it's needed to be replaced, yeah. Obviously for like just fixed everything, right? Just from the start. But you know, if you read my post, as you'll see, like Meredith's paying a fairly fucking decent chunk of change for hearing aids because he could never hear me. So we went through the whole process of it, and yet the only time he wears hearing aids is if we're going somewhere or someone else is around. The amount of, I just feel so disrespected in so many ways right now, and it's just stupid little dumb things that are just gonna make me sound petty and selfish and whatever, but it's like, okay, like I said to Eden, I'll give you the example of today, right? And just keep this in mind, please, that this is every single time without fail, okay? Alright, I'm starting to feel like I'm losing my mind. Like, am I being gaslit? Is he doing it on purpose? No, I think he's just deaf. Like, does he just never ever truly listen to me? Like, and then I think to myself, well, if I ask him, he can relay stuff back, but just because you can relay something back, does that actually mean he's absorbing anything I talk about, right? Because again, we know the issues I have with my lips and my mouth, right?
Put a double bolt and nut and take that.
What? Okay, yeah, but I don't want her on it though. So the reason I picked up the camera, then the annex, right? All I wanted to do was divide these 2 guys over. Honestly, when I first met them, they were just, I didn't even fucking put the point in the story. The first guy, oh my god, every single sexual thing you can think of that a man wants to say to a woman, he just said out loud, one after the other. Wow, you've got amazing tits. Wow, I want to see your titties. Wow, can you jump up and down? Wow, my god, I bet you've got a nice pussy. Wow, like bang, 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 right? Okay, sorry, should have said maybe R15, whatever, but do you know what I'm saying? R15, no, that's probably not enough for everyone. 16, 7, that's definitely fuck me. R18 seems a bit crazy for that, let's face it. And he just kept going, not kidding, until it got to the point where I was like, you're very lucky. Like, obviously I joked around with the dude, but one of the first things I said to him was, you're very lucky that it's me. Yeah, because I do find it funny the first time around. Well, no, I'm going to clarify that. he pushed it way too far. Like there's a level, and he crossed it. Like even like the last number of things I just said out loud to you, he crossed it, very much including the last two. Yeah. And I said to him, I was like, get it all out of your system. Yeah. I was like, because this is it. I do not want any of this, any sexual innuendos are moving forward after today, right? Like I do. I find it funny. First time around, I am that woman, right? I've always said it. Well, better smart than most, well, than a lot of men. But I'm also not like most women. We know this. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not like people. I don't feel like I'm human at all. I just feel like I'm losing my mind. I've been talking for nearly 11 minutes. And I'm just, yep. Anyway, uploading, need to chill the fuck out. Really was hoping to like invite them over for a drink. But that is definitely going to have to be a tomorrow thing. Truth be told, like we need to clean this thing. We're leaving in a week, so we need to get everything out and everything sorted for the damn. There is so much stuff here that just has to go back to the storage shed. Oh, blah blah blah. My mind is going to explode, so I'm going to smoke some more weed. So that's me. Try to chill out. Talk later. Bye.